Okay, so we're dropping back into the boat run, where we are making our safe house on a boat to the north of Brandenburg. This is it's the second time we're playing this. This will be the second VOD. This VOD will be a little bit shorter because we're doing Community Day today on Twitch, and did not want to do that. We are playing some games with the community later. Some the Warhammer MMO, which should be interesting, called Return of Reckoning, that was brought back by fans as a free-to-play game. Hoping that we can do that more regularly. So for those watching the YouTube VOD, you know, maybe there'll be another session of that coming up in the not too distant future if you missed the first one. But yeah, everybody from chat is going to be playing with us, which will be fun. Things I want to do in this playthrough. To be honest, I can't remember where we left off. I think we'd gotten one of these cars working, but we didn't have gas. I also think maybe we need to go to that tool store and, like, grab a bunch of tools. It's been a little while, though, since we played this playthrough, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be starting with. Yeah, we had the key for this one, that's right. Okay, so there is gas. Is there a gas station around here? That might be a plan. We should probably go find the gas station. We haven't unlocked it on our map yet. Let's go find the gas station so that we know where to get a little bit more gas, because we're definitely gonna need it. So let's go find it, do a little bit of a scout run, figure out where we need to be. Still a lot of zombies around here. I wouldn't mind clearing these guys out at some point. I think this is going to be the residential area. Yeah. If I recall, you were setting off all the alarms. I mean, safe to say, I'm doing that most of the time, yes. Yeah. If you've ever watched my VODs so far, I am definitely cursed when it comes to alarms, and I somehow find a way to set them all off. That is definitely one of my party tricks. Okay, there's a few more zombies here than I realized. So that's okay. We've got a key for the residence there if we need it. Kind of just more interested with getting to the shed. That's why I pulled over, because there's a shed here. Classic duck run, setting off alarms, yeah. Do be. Okay, fall over. Another key on there. That's probably for the same building. Oh, have you guys read the patch notes, by the way? To be honest, by the time this VOD goes up on YouTube, I'll probably have, well, fingers crossed, will have been able to post my video on the patch notes on the main channel already. Ooh, Electronics 1, I'm not sure if we have this. And a box of batteries. I'm gonna grab those. Have you guys had a chance to read the patch notes yet? We got some very good fixes. Some very good fixes. I haven't played for a week. I had contracts coming up. Yeah, we got a lot of cool fixes on the way. Let's grab that key since these windows are being. Just open the door and then drop it. Oh, the door's unlocked anyway. Yeah, the big things are stuff like the rags issue, like not being able to wash rags in the sink. That's now been fixed. There's been like a bunch of like crafting recipe additions and fixes. There's a couple of like really easy crafting recipes for like napping and stuff like that being added so that, like, you know, it's not as much of a pain in the ass to get to like level 1 in some of the skills now. Have they fixed farming? Yeah, they've fixed they've fixed the cursed plants thing. That's now been fixed in this update. It's pronounced knapping. Is it really? Sure, like surely it's just pronounced napping, right? Like they don't make you pronounce the K. Surely. Is this gonna be like me pronouncing Louisville all over again? I'm just gonna get shitloads of comments about it in this upcoming video because I've already recorded the voiceover for it. The K is silent. I've just learned never to take it, never to assume that I know the pronunciation of anything anymore. I just, yeah. I like to think I do, but YouTube proves me wrong time and time again, so. The P's are silent too, just called natting. YouTube says you're wrong, not proves. Okay, yeah, fair. What's going on in here? It's like maybe like a stripper party or something? Gambling? There's alcohol and money on the ground. It's a party house of some kind. We'll see what kind that is. I think it's a party house. There's a basement in this place. Money, pop cans, scotch, key. We got purse, money. Why is there so much money? Just money and alcohol. I don't know what kind of house this is. Usually when you find like money and alcohol, it's like a party house or a gambling house or something like that, but no idea. Alright, tiny little basement, nothing really of interest. Back upstairs. Let's have a look. Brass nameplate. That's cool. America's Cutest Dogs. I too would read that book, probably. That's my kind of read right there. First aid book. Already got alcohol wipes. Hair dye. Hotties, March 1987. Hell yeah, brother. Dog Goblin. Dog Goblin Chronicles. That's what I'm talking about. Not just any Dog Goblin. Okay, I think maybe we sleep here. It's pretty late. I think maybe we sleep here since the place is like safe and secured. We've got pillows on the beds and stuff. Will it allow me? Yeah. I wanted to sleep a little bit earlier because if I remember rightly, we'd messed up our sleep schedule last time. Oh, I love a good cup of tea. A good cup of Yorkshire tea. Up at 4 AM. Ugh. Yuck. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you muchly. Does pillows on the bed affect sleep? Yeah. Makes it better. It's like a buff. A buff to your sleep. I'm not sure what that actually does, like whether it reduces like unhappiness or just reduces the risk of like damage to the neck when sleeping, or I have actually like no idea what it actually does. I just know that, you know, it's a buff. Take a left here. Yep. Let's go find that gas station if we can. I assume there is going to be one somewhere. Just a matter of where. Oh, you know, it might be in the area that's been hit by the tornado. I seem to remember there's like a restaurant or something, or a diner, and I think it's very close to that. See, the trouble is here, I don't think these are survivor houses. These are just boarded up as a result of the tornado that's gone through Brandenburg. I love this little area, like how it's all like damaged. You see some more of that as well further up. Yeah, I think I've got a feeling it's on the south side of town. Middle school. Ooh, lots of zombies. The middle school. That's where we. I think that's why where we ended up dead last time we came to. Last time we came to Brandenburg. What the hell was that, game? I hate that sometimes. Those situations really frustrate me, like when you've, when you take a swing and there's one like crawling and one on the ground and it just hits neither of them for some reason. And I don't know why it does that, but it's really common after the update. Take a sip of my tea. Corbett G, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. We get some MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please. Thank you. What up, Grand? Grand McLarge Huge himself. In the flesh. Oh, they coming. What class are you picking today on the community day shenanigans, big boy? What are you playing, do you think? They got a prison cell. Do fire departments often have prison cells? I may pick one of those kind of healer dudes that also DPS. The, what they call the witch elves. The witch elves are pretty good at that, I think. Because they're frontline healers. They actually heal while being in combat, which I found quite interesting, a concept. Like, I think they drain... like, debuff and drain enemies to heal allies. It's like a little medical bay. This would make like a pretty cool base, honestly. The fire station here. You could easily turn this like metal storage, like metal prison area into like storage. This would make a pretty cool base. One firefighter axe, that's not great. There we go, firefighter axe. We're gonna need some stuff to chop down trees. Alright. Here we go. The rest of them we should have managed to trap, well, we trapped some of them inside. I guess the other ones are mostly done. They're out. Right, let's go look for that gas station. We'll continue the search. A couple of useful supplies though. The trunk in this thing is tiny because it's a sports car, obviously, but... God damn it, zombies. Okay, he was actually a little bit away, but it's fine. What up, Eric? How you doing? What up, Kenny Dave? I did install one whole mod. To be honest, I haven't installed any mods yet, but I probably will once I get a bit more familiar with the game, you know? Okay, so here, this is the gas station. There's a lot of zombies, holy shit. This is the gas station, so we can mark this up. Which building is it? This one, okay. So you've got a big shopping area there too. Holy moly. There do be a lot of zombies. Doobie doobie doo. But could we potentially loot the storage units? That's not a huge amount of zombies. A couple following. I'm wondering if like maybe we can use the building a little bit. Oh, okay. Excellent. The amount of stomps I'm having to make on some of these. We need as a snack. Zombie killing break. To eat a quarter of a ham. Dude. There's still so many of them just trickling in, and I've removed their pinpoint hearing as well recently. We need a break. We'll be able to keep going at this rate. Queasy? Yeah, it's just the bad smell, Moodle. Not to worry. Is this what's doing it? Is it the TV? It's the fucking TV, dude. It's on max volume. Oh, there's one on this door too. They just keep coming, dude. Son of a bitch! I'm trying to get my stamina back. Being overweight sucks in this game. Hi from Alaska. Finally caught a live stream. What up, DK Wingduck? How you doing? So anyway, when multiplayer? Shut up! You're actually the first one of today, Grant. Haven't had any questions about multiplayer when. As of yet. Hey, chat. Chat. Oh, wow. Okay. This lunchbox, though. There's a juiced lunchbox. Wait. Holy shit. Hold the phone, dude. How are you gonna have all this stuff in here? I'm eating all of this. Pretty low calories, so we can get nice and full. Did you know, chat, that these coffee machines are now functional? If you've watched my tips and tricks video, you would know. Just putting it out there. But coffee machines are now functional. It's a thing. The only downside is that they use the whole tub of coffee, which is hilarious to me. Can you imagine how wired you would be after a coffee that uses the entire, like, tub? That looks like instant coffee, so in inverted commas, coffee machine. Don't tell me you're a coffee snob, Grand. Nobody likes a coffee snob, alright? Sometimes I don't want to spend ages brewing my own coffee. Sometimes I just want to put something in a mug, add hot water to it, and it's done, alright? Don't you give me that shit. Don't you start with me. I'm sorry I don't have time to stand there frothing my own coffee. Why would I do that when I could be playing video games, you know? Coffee snobs are the circle jerk of coffee. Jesus Christ, why? Like, why are you guys... why are you guys all just heading this way? Why? What has happened? Why is there just a conga line? They're all coffee snobs. Coming to get me. It takes like 30 additional seconds to get it right. I had, so I used to have like a coffee pod machine. Well, I still do, to be fair, but I haven't used it in like ages. Because the pods were just so expensive to buy. So I stopped using those. But nowadays, to be honest, yeah, I just drink instant coffee because, like, I don't know. Coffee's there for me as like the pick-me-up that I need in the morning to get going. I don't necessarily drink it for its taste. Never have. So... I don't know, man. Call me lazy if you want to. I just, if that area of my life is the area that I'm lazy with, then, you know, so be it. I just don't want to faff around making a coffee every morning before I've actually had my coffee. You know, that's the least time that the last time that I want to be doing something like that, to be honest. And it's not because I'm lazy, because, you know, as I'm sure anyone can attest to that's self-employed with no boss of their own, you can't be lazy and be self-employed. It's impossible. Because like, those that are lazy and are self-employed don't stay self-employed for long. Because it doesn't fit everybody's lifestyle. And you have to be able to motivate yourself. And not everybody can do that, so... I don't know. If that's the area I'm lazy in life, then so be it. Are we mad at Duck for drinking instant coffee? Yeah, that's what's happening. Hi, Lucy. Good morning. That's what's happening. Chat is being coffee snobs. Coffee abuse, rebel unfollow, unsub. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Okay. I wouldn't be mad at the laziness, just the taste. I don't know, man. Like, I guess because, like, I don't see coffee as this thing that, like, I massively enjoy the taste of anyway, Alpha. It doesn't really... You know, like, it doesn't bother me. Does that make sense? I don't see, like, a marked improvement between going out and having a coffee in a store to just making instant coffee. So, like, I guess I go for the quickest option because it gives me a boost in the mornings. Oh. How about tea? You taught Lucy how to brew a proper one. Can you educate me quickly so I don't disrespect you next time I make some? Yeah. So tea is, you put tea bag in. If you're gonna add sugar, you do it before you add the hot water. So if you're gonna add a sugar, tea bag in. Teaspoon of sugar is how I like to have it. You do not put the milk in at this stage. Some people, and they are uneducated swine, that disrespect our culture on a daily basis, will tell you that you put the milk in before the tea bag, so before the hot water. And I'm sorry, but you know, we're all wrong sometimes, and in those instances they are wrong. Do not listen to them. So tea bag in, teaspoon of sugar if you're gonna add any. Hot water goes in. Now I'm a little bit different to some people. Some people will tell you you've got to leave the tea bag sitting for like 5 minutes. Some people will tell you that, like, you know, you leave it to sit for a couple minutes. Me personally, I am tea bag in, hot water in, and then I'll stir it. I'll press the tea bag against the side of the mug to get all the tea out of it. And then, like, after, I don't know, 10 seconds, just for a few seconds, and then I'll pull the tea bag out and toss it away. And that way I find that you don't get any of that, like, when people don't like tea, they often say, like, oh, you know, you get, like, that, like, wet socks taste. They don't taste like socks or whatever. That does away with that. I think that's because people leave it to steep for too long. But yeah, just press against side of mug, add a splash of milk to your preference, stir it, and you're done. Yorkshire is supposed to be brewed for 5 minutes, it says on the box. Well, that's how I like to do it, and I enjoy my tea, and yeah. And it's always black tea, right? I think that's what we have out here mostly. I like to, like, what's the best way to even put it? Because all I've grown up with is just tea bags. It's just tea. So, like, I don't know the difference. Yes, you drink black tea? Okay, it's black tea then. That's all we grow up with, really, out here. Nobody really drinks, like, the flavored teas or the chai stuff or whatever out here. At least most families. Nobody really messes around with it. Oh god, hello. Yeah, that's not great. I was hoping to maybe loot some of these, but it's looking unlikely at this point. We'll continue clearing. There are so many zombies here, dude. Come on in, losers. What happened there? I hit the one behind. There's definitely some weird targeting issues when zombies get on the ground in Build 42. I don't know. I've never experienced it before. There definitely seems to be like some weird prioritization going on at times. Someday I will take Duck to proper masala chai and he will change his mind. Well, it's not that I think it's disgusting or that like it's not nice or anything. I've just never really had it, so I think most people out here don't really drink it. You know, it was actually the Portuguese that brought the tea customs to England. I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't know that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Most of our culture is taken from other countries. Sometimes we even put it in a museum and brag about it. That's basically our speciality, honestly. Fish and chips too. I think that goes to like most food cultures though. Like most food cultures, you'll find that the inspiration for something came from somewhere else first. You know. Hang on. Did you just say masala chai and Jim said like tikka masala? No, Jim, not like tikka masala. No, it's not a curry, it's a tea. Jesus Christ. Here's how you do good coffee. Grind the beans before you use them. Measure out 10 grams of coffee for every 180 mils of water. So you've lost me already. Stick that in a preferably spray head auto drip. Do not put the carafe on a warming out. Yeah, see, I've already fallen asleep. You've lost me already. I'm supposed to do this when I've just woken up. Brother, I am a zombie before I get coffee in me. There's no way. It's just not gonna happen. He's actually, I believe he's partially right though, because masala is a mix of spices. Don't tell Jim he's right. We've talked about this. You never tell Jim he's right. Because we'll be hearing about it for the next week. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's just even chat knows. Don't encourage him. There you go. You just don't do it. Poor Jim. We need somewhere to sleep. There's a building over there. Is it rule 7? I don't see it in the rules. Don't tell Jimmy's right. Yeah, we should make that a rule. Don't tell Jimmy's right, it never ends well. Can't even get over there to sleep. There's too many zombies. Are we gonna have to go back to the boat? And then come back here tomorrow? Let's mark up the gas station, because we found that, right? It was this building here. We found the gas station. And then I guess we'll go back to the base. Grand. I love how like the couple of real coffee snobs in chat are now arguing about which is the best way to brew their coffee. This is why I don't like it. Stop it. What up, Spooky? How you doing? It's the bunker. Not best, just was what I do and like. Okay, fair. Instant $100. Wait for what? Sorry. Oh, goldfish. Oh, instant coffee 100% the... Okay, I see. Sorry, you see, this is somebody that hasn't had their coffee yet. There you go. Still sleepy. It's all good. You need your coffee. Go and make it. It's good. Get a little bit more coffee in you. So who's reckoning they're joining us on the Warhammer MMO here in 20 minutes or so, chat? We're going to be starting up here not too far from now. Should be fun. I'm gonna be looking forward to it. I think it's looking like I'll be playing the tank class, and then we know we've got that covered. Grav Gunner, Grand's in. Rolling my character as we speak. Hell yeah. It's looking like we're gonna have a good few people. I'm looking forward to this. How dare you? Is that somebody at my boat? Get off my ship! Come on, let's get you off the boat. This is Warhammer MMO. Is this new? No. So it's an old like MMO that was shut down called Age of Reckoning, and it's been brought back by fans and is now called Return of Reckoning. And it's like free to play. But it's one we haven't, like a lot of us haven't played, so we figured, yeah, let's give it a go. But yeah, if you're interested, !Discord. Go to the Duck's Tales channel, and there is a link to download it. And we've got some Discord channels set up and everything so that, you know, you can communicate with everybody else. Should be good fun. I'm just kind of looking for ways to, you know, bring the community together a bit more often, play some games. Really give you guys like a chance to get to know some of the other members of the community as well, spend some time with us on stream while playing with us, sort of thing, you know. I'm gonna be on voice chat with Lucy as well, so you'll get to hear us talking all sorts of shit, I'm sure. Oh, we fixed the missing floor tiles. Yeah. We fixed those now. They're all squared away. It's getting to 5 p.m. and we're tired. I'm thinking we wait a little bit longer before we sleep and we read for a short while. Get like our electronics skill up a little bit. God damn it. This placement is the most annoying thing ever. I'm gonna dismantle this as soon as I get the chance. The placement of that rail is the most annoying thing. Alrighty, let's read for a little bit here. If Duck is tanking, I'm gonna take the range DPS. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's actually, from what I understand, Grav, and I could be wrong, but from what I understand, groups are 6 people for like dungeons and stuff. And I think having more than one tank in those groups is advised, but I'm not sure. Because like you have to be able to like swap aggro, I think. Like at certain points, like switch who's tanking. But yeah, from what I understand, the dungeon groups are 6 people. I can't get my head around the tank mechanics in ROR, fair enough. I mean, I haven't tried, so it'll be interesting. I'm assuming Lucy goes the Witch Elf route. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it depends if she wants to play a healer or a DPS class, right? Because DPS would be the easiest to start with, which would probably be the Sorceress. But the Witch Elf is a healer, and if she wants to heal, then you know. Well, easiest. Well, I don't know. I would imagine that in MMOs, I would imagine DPS will always be the easiest of the roles. That is correct. Yes, we are on the P.S Delilah in Brandenburg. Hmm? We are indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay, very tired. Let's go get a bite to eat. Maybe. And then we'll head back to the storage facility, maybe. Hardest part for DPS is keeping your DPS under the tank's aggro. Yeah, and I find that usually when people are learning in MMOs, like that's not as much of a problem. Because like they're not getting enough DPS to do that yet. Look at all that fishing. Man, this would be a great spot to do some fishing. I was thinking about having our own little farm like down here as well. Get like some crops growing in that area. We still need to find like the carpentry for intermediates book before I really start dismantling stuff. Once we get it, I want to start dismantling. We've got fishing 2, but I think we need fishing 1 first. Yeah. What are we eating? What do we got? That'll do. We're still losing weight, right? Yeah. Yeah. So right now what I'm trying to do is fill my character with food that like isn't gonna put on weight. Just food that's gonna fill his hunger. Fill her hunger, rather. There's a boat like this where I live. Is it really? That's cool. I think this one's supposed to be like a... I don't know if it's like a gambling thing or... I don't know if this is like meant to be like a gambling boat or just like a touristy attraction. I don't really know. Wish I could roll up as Nurgle instead of Zinch. Yeah. I think Nurgle is like they're actually like a hostile faction in the Warhammer MMO. Even for like the Forces of Destruction. I thought the ship was a mod they incorporated to build 42. No, this is vanilla build 42 in Brandenburg, which is a new area. So if you find Brandenburg just off the coast is a riverboat. It's actually been around for quite some time in build 41, but it was like a unfinished area, so there wasn't really much point coming out here. But now it's been like properly fleshed out and stuff, so. P.S silent, shut up. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the storage containers and see if we can. Yeah. A Black Orc is a pretty solid tank too. So I've heard. That would be the one that I would go for if we rolled orcs. My solo character is a squig herder, and that's been quite funny. The squig herders are just a hilarious like class to look at. It's actually not that busy there. Should check out the police station at some point. This is actually one part of build 42 that like I would like to see fixed sooner rather than later is like the lag when driving around. There really doesn't seem to be like any lag really anymore with regards to like, or at least what I've experienced. I've been around like a lot of zombies and there's not much lag. But when you start driving, the lag really kicks in. And it just seems to be that it's like rendering stuff when you're moving around too quickly, you know? So I really hope they fix some of that sooner rather than later. Have you tried not lagging? Have you tried subscribing to the channel you mod for, Melon? You filthy, undeserving non-sub. You peasant. I prefer to be gifted. Bruh. Why is this door so strong? What up, Black Mom? How you doing? My god. Just damaging the axe as well. No, okay. You're giving it a chance to recoup. Yeah, that door's gonna heal itself. Uh-oh. That's the sound of a zombie coming in behind me, I think. Yep. Tired but well, newborns are exhausting. How newborn are we talking? Oh, masonry, animal care. Oh, there's two of the same book. Hmm. I did not know that. Thank you very much, Led Halen, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. So we're just... wait. Melon. So for those on the YouTube world that didn't hear that, Mr. Melon just resubscribed to the channel for 36 months and said... Oh, hang on. We got more bread alerts. One sec. And said... Owns a car, a house, and still wants my sub money, SMH my head. Yes, you're correct. Now give me your money, Melon. Can we get some Mr. MrAtomicDucks in the chat, please, for our new subscribers? Vince Jam as well, thank you very much for the Prime sub. And we also have Chaos Channeler with the gift sub to Panzergeist. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, have we got the Golden Kappa hype train? Holy shit. Look at that. That's the first time we've ever had the Golden Kappa on the channel. First time we've ever had the chance to get it. Are we just brushing past that that alert? Yeah, we are. Look, the channel was a very different channel before you came along, Lucy, all right? Times have changed. A lot happened back then. They were dark times, all right? We don't need to focus on it too much. You still have the Gamer Bread ad? No. Don't think so. Time for Golden Duck. The Golden Carper, it just said. Yes, the Golden Kappa. It's premium Jenny. We should grab this premium generator. Thank you very much, Grav Gunner, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Welcome in, Dividan. How you doing? Dividan even. Sorry. Chaos, thank you for the bits. I don't know how the Golden Kappa train works. Like, is it like the more people that we get to subscribe, the more chance we have of getting it? Or what? How does it work? Contribute to earn this exclusive emote for 24 hours. Okay, so if you gift a sub or bits or whatever, you get the Golden Kappa for 24 hours. Okay. That's cool. So if you're interested, that's I guess that's how you get it. Hey, Tokyo, thank you very much for the tier 1 as well. Huge. Huge. Sorry, I get like somebody saying, you know what else is huge? No, I don't. I'd like you to tell me. I'd like you to inform me. You know, I'm still getting comments on my YouTube videos saying, you know what else is massive? Like, legit. Still. A video that was released like weeks ago. I'm still getting comments. As of today. Your mom? Don't tell her I said that. I am so telling her. I am gonna... Somebody screenshot that message so I can send it to my mom later. She's gonna be so disappointed in you, Lucy. She is gonna be so disappointed in you. If they don't tell her, I will. My mom is a nice lady. Alright, you leave her alone. Duck's mom is a nice lady, you take that back. Lucia's met her and like really gets on with her. Like they had a drink together and stuff. Like, so she's gonna be even more disappointed to learn that about this. Love that. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the 100 bits. FOMO is real. It can hurt you. Mm-hmm. You can be massive and be nice at the same time. Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, that's true. We got piercings together, too. They did. They did, chat. There's a true story. Lucy and my mum got piercings together. That is something that happened. Matching tattoos, I heard. No, thankfully not quite that far. That would maybe scare me. So Lucy is a bad influence on your mum? Absolutely, yes, 100%, and she'll embrace that. Yeah. My mum mentioned that she was thinking about getting a piercing, and I've never seen someone jump on something so quickly in my life. Lucy just 100% committed to convincing her in that moment. And it worked. We could both get little duck tattoos. Stop it. That would be too weird. I don't want that. You stop that. I don't want to. No. That's fantastic. Do it. I don't want to look at that every time Lucy gets naked. Why? Why? That's just gonna ruin my life. I don't know. Stop it! I'm gonna do it. You better fucking not. Congrats on your golden cappers there, chat. Congratulations. Get them to get it on the same spot too for maximum weirdness. Nah. Nah. You guys are agents of chaos. That is not gonna happen. Stop it, Lucy, stop it. Stop it. No. You guys are the worst. Stop encouraging. I'm just gonna do it even harder. I mean, that's just you though, isn't it? If somebody tells you not to do something, you feel obligated to do it. Out of spite. That's just you. No, do not donate money to the channel for Lucy's Duck Tattoo Fund. No. You are not allowed to stop that. I'm not reading that out loud. I hate all of you. Stop it. I hate all of you. Thanks for the 100 bits, Chaos. I hate this. Why is it, Lucy, that every time you come by chat, you just start some kind of drama? How do you do it? Genuinely. What up, Rai? How's it going? We're just talking about totally non-weird things, like definitely not the concept of my girlfriend getting the same tattoo as my mum. Yeah. I hate you. It's a tattoo for you. No, it's not for me at all. It's going to give me nightmares, is what it's going to do. Duck the time. Yes, it is. It is MMO time. It is. It is MMO time. So if you're watching this on the YouTube, we're going to wrap up this VOD here, which is probably for the best. It's probably for the best. But we're gonna wrap this up here. And the next VOD will be, depending on how I shuffle it around, but we are going to do some Warhammer MMO things, and we will upload that VOD as well, so you've got that to look forward to, as the next VOD. Again, apologies that this one is a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll be back, and we'll catch you in the next VOD.